Good morning, guys. How are you doing? How are you holding up? Because this video is going to be on both channels, I'm just going to touch a little bit on the situation with Trump. Saturday, he spoke at Whirlpool. He made a comment that it may be the last time we see him for a while, and he made very wealthy enemies. Okay, first of all, if anybody was going to put a bullet in that miserable prick, don't you think it would have been one of his two ex-wives by now? Really? And his enemies, these are friendships that go back 20, 40 years. I'm calling it what it is. Political theater, in other words. Bullshit. Capital letters all the way through. Now, let's talk about the food situation. Over the last 24 hours, we've seen a storm. Derecho push across this country like a Mack truck. It has pretty much destroyed everything in its path, silos, crops, you name it. So now the farmers have this to deal with, the COVID-19 affecting their labor forces. They really need a storm like, I don't know, bullet to the head. You can get a pending economic depression. Maybe the bullet might be a merciful thing. I don't know. Anyway, there are some farmers that have found themselves being able to grow wheat and soybeans parallel to each other without one being invasive on the other, which is good. That is very good. There was a Congress or Senate person that asked the question of why we're not talking about food shortages, and he was cut off. We're going to talk about that video tomorrow. I'm going to look more into it. Until then, oh yeah, I am going to include a link for a food recall from Mr. Walk Foods. It's multiple meat and poultry products due to misbranding and undeclared allergens. So, if you have food allergies, go to this post and check it out. I will see you guys tomorrow.